came to the ministry a broken single mom with a teenager who was going through a lot of depression and instability, and I had a friend reach out to me and share with me about a ministry called ESTHER. During that time, I was given a lifeline, and I grabbed it, and it was an opportunity to have an encounter with God like I've never had.
I've been single now for about 4, almost 5 years. The leadership and the love of the women here have been impacted me so much.
I am a married single mom. I've been married for over 8 years now, and during which that time my husband is addicted to drugs. Back in October of 2007 he got arrested, and at that point I knew that I needed to make a change in my life. I came to church with some friends and I surrendered my life to God, and I was saved. And from that moment on, I knew that my life was going to be different. I was just welcomed with hugs and love, and they had childcare for the children. They also ministered to the kids while the mothers were in a separate room being fed God's glorious word.
I used to be homeless in December of '07, and I lived in many different places, but I'm here from Fort Lauderdale. I'm a mother of 6 kids, and I'm single. My son, one day when we were sleeping in the parking lot, he was like, "Mommy, why don't you just write a letter?" And so I wrote a letter and left it in the church counter. And one day someone from a program called ESTHER's called me.
I have been attending now for about 4 years, almost in June, and I have everything that ministry is able to do, they have done for me. I was homeless. They provided shelter. Not only the ministry, but the moms in the ministry. When I didn't have food, they provided food. If I didn't have gas, they provided gas for me, gas cards.
You know, I think I'm the only one that got excited over getting a tie rod for Christmas from ESTHER.
I had trouble with my car many times before, and Mechanic Bob, he's been a blessing, just doing repairs if I needed them or whatever. And it's just exciting knowing all of the benefits that they have here for me.
ESTHER has been very great to me, and I just say any single mom that's going through a lot in your life and you think you're alone, you are not alone. There is people out there that wants to help you, that wants to love on you, that wants to show you the love of Christ, the real love of Christ.
What I learned on Monday Night Ministries is God's grace, and how His grace is sufficient for all of us, and for my family, for me, for you, for everyone.
I don't have a lot of people in my life or family members that know the Lord, and just to have other women in my life call and ask how I'm doing, and they actually care, and that was something that I needed.
I feel as though I've made lifelong friends with the women here. Even though I'm one of the older ones, I feel the younger ones of my friends will encourage one another, and it's been great. I've learned a lot. I didn't think I would learn anything from younger women or women that are married about being a single mom, but it's amazing how much God has been able to teach me through using these women, and I feel so blessed.
And when I got my apartment, they helped me get my apartment. They helped me with my furniture and everything. And they gave me a fresh start in life. I didn't have my high school diploma, and I received it a year ago. I am in school now at Valencia for criminal justice. I am just excited. I am happy for my next journey and where my life is going to take me.
We do meet outside the church walls throughout the year. We go strawberry picking, and sometimes we're going to go to Gatorland, just as, you know, mothers and the children, just having a good time, fellowshipping and just having fun with each other. As I've been coming to ESTHER, I've also been volunteering. We have several open houses throughout the year where mothers can come to the ESTHER office and they can get outfits for themselves, they can get outfits for their children, they can get food from our pantry. We also have a warehouse full of lots of goodies for, you know, mothers who need storage space or furniture or anything like that, dishes. And we also have our back to school events every year. And we have very faithful organizations who donate backpacks and school supplies to about 1,000 children of single mothers. And I volunteered at the last back to school event, and it was just amazing seeing all the women's faces. They were just so grateful and so blessed that they would never think that anybody would care enough about them or their children. But we at Esther, we love these mothers and we show them God's love, and we minister to them.
I'm very grateful and appreciative, and words cannot describe how amazing God is and just what this ministry has done. It's given me an opportunity to be restored with my daughter, and that's a process that's continuing to grow, and I know that God is faithful to complete the work He started.
I just can't say enough. It's, you know, this is something that I feel as though I've needed for a long time in my life, and I'm real grateful that we've got a place like Esther.
You can just see God's hand through this ministry, and I've been blessed coming here, and I give all the glory to God.
And you know what, receiving from Esther as a single mom, you know, receiving any kind of clothes or anything like that, it's nice, it's really nice, but it's so much better to give back, and to give back to the other mothers, and to minister to them and to their children.
It's excellent. It's wonderful. God is wonderful. It's great. You will love Esther's. I love Esther's.